Hello friends, welcome in Learning Studio. In this video, we are going to learn voice. In English, there are two voices, active voice and passive voice. Now, let's take one example to see the difference between active voice and passive voice. Ravi eats the mangoes. This is our sentence. In this sentence, Ravi is subject, eats is verb, the mangoes is object. In this sentence, this verb shows that the subject is doer of the action. The subject does something. Here, the subject is active. So, we call this sentence is in active voice. This sentence is in active voice. पहा या वाक्यामध्ये रवी हा कर्ता आहे, इट्स हे क्रियापद आहे आणि द मँगोज हे कर्म आहे. हे इट्स हे जे क्रियापद आहे ते आपल्याला दर्शवतं की रवी हा काहीतरी क्रिया करतोय. रवी हा क्रियेच्या बाबतीमध्ये सक्रिय आहे, काहीतरी तो क्रिया करणारा आहे. म्हणजेच हा कर्ता सक्रिय असल्यामुळे, ऍक्टिव्ह असल्यामुळे आपण हे वाक्य ऍक्टिव्ह व्हॉइस मध्ये आहे असं म्हणतो. आपण आणखी एक वाक्य घेऊया. द मँगोज आर eaten by Ravi. The mangoes are eaten by Ravi. In this sentence, the mangoes is subject. This is verb. By is preposition. Ravi is agent. Or it is also object of this preposition. Here, this verb form shows that this subject is receiver of the action. Something is done to the subject. The subject is passive. Therefore, we call this sentence is in passive voice. पहा या वाक्यामध्ये द मँगोज हा कर्ता आहे, आर इटन हे क्रियापद आहे, बाय हे प्रिपोजिशन आहे आणि रवी हा एजंट आहे. हे क्रियापद आपल्याला दाखवतं की काहीतरी क्रिया या कर्त्यावर केलेली आहे. म्हणजे हा कर्ता क्रियेच्या बाबतीमध्ये कसा आहे, निष्क्रिय आहे, पॅसिव्ह आहे. म्हणून आपण म्हणतो की हे वाक्य पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस मध्ये आहे. पहा काय फरक आहे ऍक्टिव्ह आणि पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस मध्ये. इन ऍक्टिव्ह व्हॉइस सब्जेक्ट इज डूअर ऑफ द ऍक्शन, सब्जेक्ट डज समथिंग, and in passive voice the subject is receiver of the action, something is done to the subject. So this is the difference between active voice and passive voice. Friends, we should remember one thing, that only transitive verbs have active voice and passive voice. If you want more information about verbs, you can watch the video and its link has been given in the description of this video. Friends, while changing active voice into passive voice, we have to use appropriate form of be. So, we should have knowledge of forms of be. Now, which are the forms of be? See here on the board, forms of be. What is the base form? B is called the base form. Which are the present forms? Am, is, are. These are present forms. They are also called V1 forms. Past forms are was, were. They are also called V2 forms. Past participle form is been. It is also called V3 form. Present participle form is being. Let's call it V4 form. These forms are very important. We should remember because we have to use them while changing into passive voice. Friends, pronouns as a subject in active voice, they become agents in passive voice. Now let's see some changes take place. In active voice, I, it becomes me in passive voice as agent. Subject I becomes me as an agent in passive voice. We becomes us. You remains the same you because its objective form is you. He becomes him. She becomes her. They becomes them. It remains it. It means these are subjective forms of pronouns, and in passive voice we use their objective forms. Friends, let's learn how to change active voice into passive voice. Let's take one example. They drank milk. They drank milk. This is the sentence. In this sentence, they is subject, drank, verb, milk, object. Drank is the past form of the verb. It is the V2 form. So this sentence is in active voice. What is the structure of this sentence? Subject plus verb plus object. You know, this is an assertive sentence. This is active voice. Now, while changing this sentence into passive voice, we take object in the beginning. In the beginning we take object. Then we use appropriate form of be. After that we use past participle form of the main verb. Then we use preposition by and then subject. This is the formula of passive voice. Now let's change this sentence into passive voice. First take object. What is the object? Milk. Then take appropriate form of be. See here, there is a past form of drank. So take past form of be. What are the past forms of be? Was and were. Here milk is a singular, so take was. After that use past participle form of the main verb. What is the past participle form of drank? Drunk. Then take preposition by and then subject. Here they is subject, but it becomes here object of this preposition by, so it becomes them. See here, sentence is ready. Milk वॉज ड्रंक बाय देम. पहा या वाक्यामध्ये दे हा कर्ता आहे, ड्रँक हे वर्ब आहे आणि मिल्क हे ऑब्जेक्ट आहे. हे असर्टिव्ह सेंटेन्स आहे, विधानार्थी वाक्य आहे आणि याचा आपल्याला पॅसिव्हाइज करत असताना हा फॉर्म्युला आपण वापरतो. आधी आपण ऑब्जेक्ट घेतो, नंतर बीचं योग्य ते रूप घ्यायचंय, नंतर मुख्य क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप घ्यायचंय, बाय हे प्रिपोजिशन आणि त्यानंतर हा जो कर्ता आहे तो या ठिकाणी बायच्या नंतर घ्यायचा आहे. तर सुरुवातीला आपण ऑब्जेक्ट काय आहे या ठिकाणी मिल्क आहे ते सुरुवातीला घ्यायचं आहे, मिल्क. त्यानंतर या ठिकाणी ड्रँक हे दुसरं रूप आहे, V2 आहे, त्यामुळे बीचं सुद्धा आपल्याला V2 घ्यायचं आहे, पास्ट फॉर्म घ्यायचा आहे. बीचे पास्ट फॉर्म्स काय आहेत, वॉज आणि वेअर आहे. या ठिकाणी मग वॉज घ्यायचं का वेअर घ्यायचं, त्या ठिकाणी मिल्क हे एक वचनिक आहे त्यामुळे या ठिकाणी वॉज घ्यायचं. त्यानंतर मुख्य क्रियापदाचं आपण काय घेतो, तिसरं रूप घेतो. ड्रँकचं तिसरं रूप आहे ड्रंक. त्यानंतर बाय हे प्रिपोजिशन घेतलं आणि नंतर हा जो सब्जेक्ट घ्यायचा आपल्याला दे, या ठिकाणी त्याचं काय होतंय, देम अशा प्रकारे बदल होतोय देचा. कारण बाय हे काय आहे, प्रिपोजिशन आहे आणि या प्रिपोजिशन नंतर येणारं जे नाउन किंवा प्रोनाउन असतं ते त्याचं काय असतंय, ऑब्जेक्ट असतं. त्यामुळे देची आपल्याला ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस घ्यायची आहे. तर अशा प्रकारे आपण ऍक्टिव्ह व्हायचं पॅसिव्ह व्हाईस मध्ये रूपांतर करतो. या दोन्ही वाक्यांचा अर्थ एकच आहे आणि या दोन्ही वाक्यांचा टेन्स सुद्धा एकच आहे. म्हणजे पॅसिव्हाइज करत असताना, ऍक्टिव्हचं पॅसिव्हाइज करत असताना वाक्याचा अर्थ बदलत नाही, त्याचबरोबर त्या वाक्यांचा टेन्स सुद्धा बदलत नसतो, हे आपण लक्षात ठेवायचंय. सेकंड सेंटेन्स इज सी स्पीक्स 3 लँग्वेजेस. सी स्पीक्स 3 लँग्वेजेस. In this sentence, she is subject, speaks verb, it is the present form, 3 languages is object. 3 languages is object. See the formula of our passive voice. Object first, then take appropriate form of be, past participle of main verb, by, and then subject. Now take first object 3 languages. 3 languages. Then take appropriate form of be. See here is a present form of verb. So take present form of be. What are the present forms of be? Am, is, are. But here subject is plural, so are is appropriate. Are. Then take past participle of main verb. Spoken is the past participle form of speak. Then take preposition by and then subject. Here subject is she, it becomes her. Objective case of she is her and our sentence is ready. 3 languages are spoken by her. There is a simple present tense in active voice. In passive voice also there is simple present tense. This form of be retains the tense. या ठिकाणी पहा, हे जे आर आहे हे आर साधा वर्तमान काळ दर्शवते या वाक्यामध्ये. या ठिकाणी स्पीक्स हे साधा वर्तमान काळ दर्शवते. तर या पॅसिव्ह वाक्यामध्ये आर जे आहे हे आपल्याला साधा वर्तमान काळ दर्शवते. अशा प्रकारे आपण ऍक्टिव्हचं पॅसिव्ह मध्ये रूपांतर करतो. नाउ लेट्स टेक वन मोर एक्झाम्पल. ही ब्रोक 2 ग्लासेस. he is subject, broke, verb. Here it is a past form. 2 glasses is object here. Now what is our first rule of passive voice? Object first. 2 glasses. Then appropriate verb form of be. See here there is a past form. So take past form of be. What is the past form of be? Was, were. But here subject is plural. So take were. Past participle of main verb broken. Broken is the past participle form. Then take preposition by and objective case of he is him. So in this way we change active voice into passive voice. Fourth sentence is Lata is singing a song. Here there is a which tense is there? Present continuous tense. Lata is subject here. Is helping verb. Singing is main verb here. A song is object. Now let's change it into passive voice. Object first, a song. Take helping verb is as it is, a song is. There is a ing suffix to the main verb. There is a present participle form of the main verb. So take ing form of be. What is the present participle form of be? Being. Being is the present participle form or ing form of be. Then take past participle form of sing. What is the form of sing? Past participle form sing, sang, sung. After that, by preposition and subject Lata. See, Lata is proper noun. So there is no change in proper noun after preposition. A song is being sung by Lata. This is our answer. Now next sentence. The farmers were digging a well. Here is past continuous tense. What is the subject here? The farmers. Where is helping verb. Digging is main verb. A well is object. Take object first. A well. There is a helping verb where. But here subject is singular. A well. So take appropriate form of where was. A whale was. Then take appropriate be form. There is ing to the main verb, ing suffix to the main verb. So take being. Present participle form of be is being. A whale was being. Past participle form of main verb. Dig, dug, dug. Dug is past participle form or V3 form. Then by subject the farmers. A well was being dug by the farmers. This is our answer. Next sentence is Ravi has flown a kite. There is present perfect tense in this sentence. Ravi is subject, has helping verb, flown main verb. It is the past participle of main verb. A kite is object. Now first take object, a kite, helping verb has. या ठिकाणी मुख्य क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप आहे, त्यामुळे बी चं सुद्धा अप्रोप्रिएट फॉर्म, योग्य फॉर्म आपल्याला घ्यायचं आहे. तर आपल्याला या ठिकाणी तिसरं रूप मुख्य क्रियापदाचं असल्यामुळे बी चं सुद्धा आपल्याला तिसरंच रूप घ्यायचं आहे. बी चं तिसरं रूप काय आहे, बी3 फॉर्म काय आहे, बीन आहे. बीन. अ काइट हॅज बीन मुख्य क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप, फ्लोन प्रीपोजिशन बाय, नंतर सब्जेक्ट घ्यायचा आहे रवी. सी द आन्सर, अ काइट हॅज बीन फ्लोन बाय रवी. नाउ नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, वी इज सब्जेक्ट, had helping verb, swept is past participle form of sweep. There is a past perfect tense. The rooms is here object. Take object in the beginning. The rooms, helping verb had, past participle of be form been. या ठिकाणी क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप आहे, म्हणून टू बी चं सुद्धा आपल्याला तिसरं रूप घ्यायचं आहे, बीन. मुख्य क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप पॅसिव्ह वॉइस मध्ये आपण घेतो, ते स्वेप्टला स्वेप्ट घ्यायचं आहे. त्यानंतर बाय हे प्रिपोजिशन घ्यायचं आहे आणि वी चं काय होईल, अस. ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस काय होणार या ठिकाणी, अस. द रूम्स had been swept by us. This is the answer. This is the passive voice. Now one more sentence. You will have kept the cow. You will have kept the cow. There is a future perfect tense. You is subject here. Will helping verb, have helping verb, kept is main verb. You will have kept a cow. This is the object. A cow is the object here. Now take object in the beginning, a cow. Then helping verb will. Another helping verb have. Then appropriate form of be. There is a past participle form of keep. So take past participle form of be, been. तिसरं रूप काय आहे या ठिकाणी, बी चं तुम्हाला माहिती आहे आता, बीन आहे. थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ मेन वर्ब केप्ट, प्रीपोजिशन बाय, and here subject you. A cow will have been kept by you. This is our answer.